Y'all, unedited update, power tour build, kind of last minute thing. Like, we've had this truck in the shop, we're working on it here and there. Got busy doing other stuff, and then we said we're going to do power tour, so we're getting the truck done in like 5 days. Here we are. We're on lunch break right now, as you can see.
Howdy.
How's it going, everyone? What our day consist of so far?
Great. Been making slab for this pallet racking.
Yep, pouring a concrete pad. Ant, what'd you think? Oh, dude, is this really gonna be a video? I said it was unedited. I guess we'll keep it real. We've been doing that, Mason. We've been leaving you here. You worked late last night, working on the truck. You want to give us you want to put down your chili cheese fries with cheese and cheese?
I will not be putting down my chili cheese fries, but we can go over here.
All right, so we got you guys saw us do this video on the turbo kit, getting that done. The exhaust is not done because we have to put the hood back on to then get it right. So this is just solely for like startup and mock-up purposes. Engine bay a lot more full, a lot of stuff going on. Give us the grand tour.
All right, we'll put my chili cheese fries down.
Dude, this is unbelievable. Unedited, you guys.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
Crazy. All right, so we had to take the power steering pump off. We had an issue. It's a Corvette pump. The pulley didn't want to go on, so we stopped and left it there. And then I'm not going to name any names because I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Someone beat an exhaust manifold past the pulley and chipped the pulley. And then I continued to destroy the pulley trying to get it off because it got it rock sideways.
So it's
and
a joint
it
effort.
would not come off.
Joint effort.
We smoked that one. But we just got the new pump. Those are expensive, so don't tear them up.
Yep, about $200. So that was a $200 mistake I had.
Yeah.
Since then, we did redo the hot side to fit. So
and I know everyone's gonna say, "Oh, you're an idiot. Why'd you replace the pump over the pulley?" But we could not get the pulley off, so we'll use it on another project later. But for now, that's where we're at. We gotta make these coolant lines. We decided to go with AN lines just because of how tight it is in here. It's gonna be hard to get hoses to fit.
How's this weld? Well, all right, first of all, let's ask this. How's my welding been on all the aluminum stuff?
If it sticks, it ships.
Yes. All the aluminum stuff, it's been going fine, and then this cast pump, for some reason, I don't know if there's something going on with the welder or not.
I think it's just the cast.
Dude, it would not weld. But it's weird. I've welded cast before, but it just wouldn't weld.
Yeah. So I've been looming wires today.
You guys are literally the worst. That's an FC. Look at that.
John.
Dude, all right.
This is crazy.
All right.
I've been looming wires pretty much all day.
We got some caps, right? Oh, we need one more.
No. We need to try to thread a push lock fitting into that.
For what?
To run our vacuum lines.
Oh, that's gonna be our manifold reference?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't we, hear me out. I know this sounds absolutely insane, but you can put a rubber hose and then shove the vacuum line in it and zip tie it.
We'll do that.
I mean, dude, for something that's making such a little boost, I think
Like 15. I think it'll make like 15 pounds.
Yeah,
That's right.
15, 20 pounds on pump gas is going to be rowdy.
Yeah, I think 15 pounds will make like 500 horsepower.
Yeah.
That's what we want to be.
Yeah.
500-600.
Yeah.
So we just got to get that put on, put all that back together. We got to make some power steering lines. We're waiting on FabBot they're the only ones who make any kind of adapter fittings for these power steering racks. So that's coming. We next dayed that.
Yeah, it should be here at some point today.
We got an 07 style and we needed the 10 style. This thing's newer than we thought.
Yeah.
With this manifold here being flipped, plug wires were not happening with the coils mounted here. I didn't like the idea of the remote mounted coils, one, because those over there aren't remote mounted. And then also there's just no room left under here. So,
but yeah, I think also when you put the damn engine cover on it, it cleans everything up.
Right. So the thought was, I'll flip the coils upside down and make plug wires, and I think it looks good.
Yeah,
it looks fine.
It looks good to me.
So that's all good. We had a couple missing pieces also from the accessory job we got from ICT Billet.
Got them overnighted, missing a pulley, missing a bushing, missing a spacer. Got all that.
I have one more wire to hook up, and then we can put fuel and oil in it and try to start. Can't confirm. Motor turns over.
Oh, we need to put spark plugs in it as well.
I already got spark plugs in it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, we should put oil in it then.
We need to put oil in it, and put fuel in it, and fire it up.
Yeah, so I'd say it's going. We're on schedule to be on schedule.
I mean, we got one more day after this, and I would like for everything to be done
today.
Everything to be done today.
And then tomorrow we can go over everything. We're having an issue with the clutch where we don't know if we're gonna have to shim the...
Yeah, so
something's wrong with the clutch.
Yeah.
It works, but it doesn't feel good. It feels like Fido's ass.
Basically, I think that our measurement from back of trans to face of pressure plate is not 100%. I think the slave needs to be spaced out a little bit. The clutch is perfectly functional, but it doesn't quite get to its breakover point. So if you think about it, when you push on a clutch, it's stiff, 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 and then it gets easy. So it's easy to hold all the way down, right? We don't get that. We get stiff, 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 and then you can barely feel it start to break over, and that's when you run out of throw in the pedal. These masters are undersized for these slaves a little bit, so if you didn't have that problem, it might not be as much of a problem. But yeah. I think if we just shim out the slave a little bit, we'll be perfectly fine.
Cooling wise, I think everything should cool all right.
I think we're gonna have zero cooling issues.
Ooh, that's bold to say.
And if we do, we'll have the laptop, you know, we can put more fuel in it and pull a little timing out of it. We can do whatever we have to do.
Or take the hood off because we have a truck and can put it in the bed. That's big.
So I've been working on something that you don't know about.
Oh, a roof rack for the hood?
No.
What is it? Just tell me.
Camper shell.
A camper shell?
I think we're gonna have one for the power tour.
We're gonna have, so that means we're losing our toolbox?
Yeah, but hear me out. At that point, the whole bed is a toolbox.
Dave, what's your thoughts?
I don't hate it.
We can all put our bags back here. Me, you, Dave, Scott. We can all put our bags back here.
Honestly, that was I did think about that. I was like, dang, we're gonna have 3 bags, and it's gonna rain one day or something crazy.
Garbage bag, bro.
And they're all not gonna fit in here.
Yeah, we'll have all. We can be able to put all of our bags.
How sure are you on this camper shell? Hold on, bro. Every time we film a damn video. No, get off! All right, so a camper shell would be nice. Diff, are we going welded or unwelded?
Welded.
Welded diff? I'm not opposed to it. I don't even know what these rear ends are, but they're not. What I would like to do on Power Tour is find a set of wheels that look better than this and swap them out on the tour. Yeah. Like built like that's,
if anybody has a set of like 20-inch Tahoe wheels or something like that on real low profile tires, talk to us.
Yeah, we'll do that.
We need what, probably a 26 or 28-inch overall height?
Yeah, I think the 20, yeah,
these are kind of small.
Yeah, you can probably do the 28-inch and look a little bit better. So, I have to put a throttle pedal in it, which I haven't done yet. I got a low car pedal, look at this thing. Big hot rod guy.
Wow.
Dude, look at this.
Off-road power tour, you know
dude,
what
for
I'm saying?
all of your comfort. So you mount this to the firewall, and then this is adjustable as angle, and then that gives you the proper. So does the low car, the part
like
that
you mount that
attaches
to
to
the
this,
firewall, but
does it mount to the firewall? The other piece mounts to the firewall, and then the cable comes through and bolts to this. So we should
just gotta make sure we're able to
like you floor it and it
just hits the floor.
It's like you go to floor and it just does this and gives it 0. I usually don't order the ones that have this. In full transparency, I didn't realize I did order the one that has this on there. But this is like very Hot Rod Power Tour-esque.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna start it here shortly. We'll get oil, we'll get it topped off roll. I'm just gonna take this SD card right out the camera, upload it straight to YouTube, so what you see is what you get. Because I don't really do the daily uploads anymore, so this is kind of like a bonus video because I wasn't gonna do all this dealio here. But here we are. Most of this stuff here I think we throw out, right? Except for this. Everything else is trash, so then the bed is like kind of empty. If we don't get a camper shell, I think we could fit our bags in this toolbox.
But it'd be cool if we had a camper shell. Also, everyone's shit gets robbed on Power Tour.
Oh, is that a thing?
Everyone's shit gets stolen.
Really?
Yes.
Damn, gotta love that. Gotta love that. Gotta love the scumbags that just follow the Power Tour around. All right. Overall, I'm feeling pretty good about it. I guess potentially by end of day today we could could take it for its first potential test drive.
Hey, just put a throttle cable. Just grab it out the window.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, seriously, you could. Let's see. Let's check out the low car. This is the. You know, you're spending too much money on the throttle pedal when it comes in this kind of box.
Oh yeah.
I got a bunch of dash 16 fittings.
Oh yeah.
So I got some dash 16 push lock, and like you guys got to understand like the quality of the build. Like this is definitely more of like a. It's got some really nice parts on it, but it's an LS swap. This is our shop truck. So we got some barb style fittings because, I don't know. I think, what do you think? Maybe some of the heater hose might be the way to go with a 16AN and heater hose, opposed to doing the I got both. So I got the 16AN. I got some 16AN line, and then I got power. Oh, is this what I got? You got this pump. This pulley seems nicer than the last one. Is it metal? Oh, so I can't actually destroy this one on installation. Oh wow, this is much nicer. Yeah, this is much nicer. Alright, come over here. Yeah, no middle of the mall shit around here. Let's see if I can open this with the throttle pedal.
The difference though between that one and the plastic, the one costs $35 and the plastic one costs $7.
Yeah, so it is a bit more expensive, but you know, it is what it is. Don't no one steal my number off my AAA card. I'm using this to cut this open.
No way.
Well, you can't use a AAA card as a credit card, so I hope it would. Oh, yes. So, did we get a measurement on the length?
I did an approximation.
Seems I don't know. I don't really know if it's short or not. That's going to the throttle box. So this is going to the firewall. Look at this teamwork right here.
It's so heavy that it actually took to this a little.
Oh yeah. And then this goes to the firewall. So I guess it's important to get your clearance right on this end before you trim it on that end.
Yeah.
So you hook it up.
Yeah.
Get all that done, hook it up.
So this shouldn't be but one hole, two holes. Do we self-taper the pedal to the firewall or do we through bolt it? This is going to be a very difficult question.
Now,
also, hear me out. We need to make sure that the pedal hits the carpet.
Yeah.
And it isn't getting stopped by the throttle cable, because there's nothing worse driving down the road when you pull the throttle
cable out of the.
Yeah.
So put it in there. It's adjustable. We'll adjust it until we get it right.
I think we're
definitely need some sort of stop.
Yeah, I think we're spot on the money. The low car stuff is nice, though, I will say. Are you supposed to crimp this on? Are you sure? Because I didn't do it on the black sheep and it came off and it got shit all messed up. But I mean, I have a crimper. Just saying. All right, I'm gonna upload this video. We're gonna get to work. Be sure to check in tomorrow because we're gonna do daily and we're gonna get this thing fired up, do some test drives, do some tuning. I've never tuned anything on gasoline before in my life. Everything I've done has always been methanol. I've done one car on E85. I mean, if you can tune a methanol car, I imagine you can tune a gas car.
I think it's easy.
And I'm pretty sure the Holley Terminator just does it for you if we let it. So we might just be like,
That's how I always start. I let them do their thing for a little bit, and then shut it all off, and then make your adjustments.
Yeah.
Because it gets it in the ballpark.
Yeah. We got some NGK 7s, which I think are maybe a hair cold. We could have went with 6s, going out there making 500-600 horsepower. But
Either.
The downside to a colder plug is you could foul it out quicker, but it will be colder if we do decide to lean it out and get everything real hot while cruising. Not really going for economy on this.
I bet it'll get good fuel mileage. Especially if we get like lean cruise, get like a good lean cruise in it and everything.
One thing we are adding to this build though is we're going to put 2 massive power inverters in here because it's going to power internet, cameras, computers, phone chargers, everything. Plus, being a shop truck, I feel like it should have all that in it because if someone's on the road, you know, gotta have their phone charged. If they have a laptop with them, do some work, gotta have, you know, all that stuff there. No AC on this trip, but when we get back, we'll put the AC on because it's got the AC compressor and
it's
everything.
It's all here now. The only thing left to do is mount the condenser and make lines.
Yeah. So, all right, there it is. Our hands in. We'll go power tour on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Power tour.
Yeah. Hey, FC, tell them about it. Tell them about it. Go over there. Go over there. Tell them about it. I don't know what. Just tell them how.
I'm just hoping John's going to be able to make it without his amenities on this power tour trip here. What do you mean? We're taking odds.
What do you mean?
Send anybody a bookie out there. Send in what you think's odds that John's going to sustain making it in a vehicle with no top, no sides, no nothing.
No, I think we're
for how many days? Oh, so we're already changing it.
No,
so
I
he's
think we're
gonna
taking
swap.
Scott's truck. We were gonna take his buggy, and then I'm
Okay.
like,
Oh,
hey,
okay. Nice.
I think we might take his truck.
Okay.
Truck.
Yeah, dude,
All right,
truck
so
gang. Truck gang. Yeah, big truck guys.
I bet I still, even with taking the truck, I still will bet 20 right now. John is over it second day. He wants to go home.
In my defense, I'm not a big like cruising guy. I'm more of a racing guy. You know,
not big anything besides being here.
being here,
You hate going anywhere.
I do hate going anywhere. I love it here. This is a dream. Are you kidding me?
Does it got big wheels on it?
It looks
No,
nice. You've
nothing's
seen
got
it.
big wheels.
It's been here. You've seen it.
Got big wheels.